have so much reading to do. Hello my treasure, welcome back to another games pickup video. And in today's games pickup video, I am gonna walk you through the games that I have. Well, basically these were all pre-orders and none of them I actually picked up. I pre-ordered them and they just slowly trickled in. And as I have been making these videos pretty frequently, it is not such a big stack that you would say you got a problem.
Yes, I do have a problem.
But I do play all my games. So let's get into this pile of games. So in no particular order, I am gonna run through all the games that I have pre-ordered and came in recently. So we're gonna start with the first one, which is on top. So let's move the other ones to the side. And there we go. The first one is Iwakura Aria. And as you can see, this is a pre-order game, but apparently it doesn't have plastic on it because, yes, let me open it up and then let's have a look at the gorgeous artwork. Look at it. And let me also remove the smaller pamphlets. There we go. And then look at how gorgeous the artwork is on the inside. And then you're thinking, hey, she already removed the plastic. And that is because I have actually played this game and have fully completed this game. Yes, Iwakura Aria is a visual novel which centers around, well, the name says it, around Aria and Ichiko, as Ichiko is a orphan who is picked up by the father of Aria to work as a live-in maid in their mansion. And more than that, I am not gonna say in this video. I will put that in a different video where I more talk in detail about the games. But Iwakura Aria is a short visual novel. It's a visual novel from Mages. According to what I have read, it's actually a new IP for Mages, so this is a completely new story with new characters, and I have to say I really enjoyed this visual novel. It is a short visual novel. It has multiple endings. Some are a bit more weirder than the other ones, but I really do recommend this one. It does make you feel uncomfortable, particularly because of the age of the characters in this one. And it is marketed as a Yuri visual novel, but yeah, there are things that make you kind of uncomfortable. Like I said, it has mainly to do with depending on which ending you get and also the age of the characters, that it kind of sometimes can make you uncomfortable. But like I said, it's marketed as a Yuri visual novel. It is the coming of age story for Ichiko. But other than that, I'm not gonna spoil anything more in this video. If you are able to deal with some uncomfortableness, then definitely check out Iwakura Aria. It's a very good game. Then the next one, as you can see, this one is still completely sealed. I opted to not get the special edition. Apparently this also came in a special edition, and that is Road 59. And this apparently is also a visual novel. I know nothing about this other than I see the art style. I see that this is not your regular otome type of game. It's from a Bushiroad, which I have played some games from. And other than that, I cannot tell you anything more. It was actually a pretty cheap pre-order purchase. So I'm very curious to find out more about this game. If you have already played this game, again, it was recently released on the Switch, let me know. Because I have no clue what this is about, but it does feel that it is something very intriguing when I'm looking at it. Okay, the next one I have talked about in the community tab already, and that is Controversial. And it is still sealed because I'm not playing it as of yet. But because I could find this for 60 euros, which is 10 euros less than the retail price, I got myself a copy of Super Mario Galaxy 1+2. I have played both the games on the Wii. I really enjoyed both the games. I have also the 3-pack, which of course already included Super Mario Galaxy. But as I want my games physically and I want to be able to play them offline, and I do have still my copy for Super Mario Galaxy 2. However, because I really wanted to have it on the Switch, I bought the double pack. I know I'm double dipping, but there are other games that I've double dipped on as well. So, you know what? I really love this game and I want to replay it again and I want to play it on my Switch too. So, yeah, I'm fine with it. I know it's controversial. I know a lot of people will say, "Oh my gosh, you're a sellout" or whatever. I don't care. I play my games, okay? And I replay my games. I have no problem in spending some money to play my games offline. And by the way, what I like here, it says it's the Dutch version. So there is a Dutch on this one. So it makes it extra special for me, okay? There are not a lot of copies which have this on it, right? So for me, this, again, I'm a very small country, okay? I live in a very small country. So for me, this is also some nostalgia because a lot of the Wii games also included Dutch. So yeah, you know, I want to continue that line. So yeah, I have that one. Then the next one. This is definitely a soon to play, but this only came in yesterday. I had to wait a long time before it got here. And that is Atelier Resliana, the Red Alchemist and the White Guardian. I am definitely gonna play this as soon as I finish Raging Loop. Yes, I'm playing Raging Loop. It's quite a long VN, which is a really interesting VN. But I am, after that, my gut feeling is telling me that I'm gonna play this one. I did the same with Atelier Yumiya once that one came in, and also that one I got 3 weeks later than the rest of the world because, again, shipping to my country takes a long time. But yes, I loved Atelier series. This year I played Atelier Marie, I played Atelier Yumiya, and I wanted to also start the Dusk trilogy because I also bought those recently, but I was not able yet to to start them because a lot of other games came in. So this one has just moved up in, you know, like priority. I really want to play this one. What I like is that you already see, you know, like the other Atelier girls there on the background. I'm debating which one I should start with because according to what I've read, and I try to avoid spoilers, is that you can play either as her or as him. And I'm so used to playing with the girl, right? Because that's basically what the Atelier series is about. That I'm like, oh, maybe I should play as the dude. But then I'm like, yeah, but I want to play actually as her. So it's going to be difficult for me to choose which one I'm gonna, you know, like play with. I love it. I love Atelier series. I know they're long, but I don't care. Okay, I put 80 hours in Atelier Yumiya and I enjoyed all those 80 hours. There was never a point that I did not enjoy it. And I have a feeling that this one will give me the same feeling. It says here, early purchase bonus, activewear adventuring set. Please check with retail. I don't know. Okay, maybe it's included in the box. I will figure that one out in a bit later. If you want to see the unboxing of this Atelier, just check out the short. I am going to make shorts of each and every game that I open and show you what the cover art looks like. But yeah, that's this one. Then we have one which I bought because it is just controversial and I love buying controversial games. And that is Menhera Farm, Heartcraft, and the Maserada Town Stories. So basically, I bought this one because it's a controversial game. Okay. This one you could only buy in Asian region. It is a Lionful game, so you know whenever you see this that it's kind of an iffy game. Not gonna lie about that, but I don't mind. I like buying my controversial games because, you know what? In a time that we are living in now, a lot of games get censored or not even published anymore because apparently everybody has become a prude and everybody is just, I don't know. There's something wrong with the world. I know the controversy comes from how the characters are, their age and how they look like. I have nothing with that particular art style, but I'm just buying it because of the controversy, because according to what everybody says, there's nothing happening in these games, okay? It's like Rule of Rose, and it's like, like those other games that just everybody was like, oh, they're horrible, but nobody played actually the game. They just, like saw the cover art and were like, oh no, this is going to be, like a game which is not allowed to see the daylight. So that's why I bought this game, basically. One is an RPG, and one is a type of princess maker game. I think I'm only going to play one of them because I like RPGs, so therefore I am going to play the RPG. I think that's this one. I think that's the lower one. I don't think I'm going to play the top one. I think, yeah, that's the Train and Nurture the Ultimate Doll Companion. Okay, so I guess I'm not going to play the first one because I am not into Princess Maker. I'm so sorry. I am a mom. I have kids. I am not into, raising. I have Tamagotchis. I do not want to raise anymore. Okay, I'm done raising. So I don't think I'm going to play the top one, but I am going to play this one because, like I said, I like RPGs. Then the next one is a Marisa of Leertop Mountain. And this is a tabletop style RPG. And guess what? I like RPGs. I like board games, and this is basically a board game RPG, and I love the art style. I know it is, the characters are from the Toho franchise, and again, I'm trying to, I have a lot of Toho games, not gonna lie, but I don't know a lot about everything related to Toho, so I hope by playing this game that I find out more about it, or maybe not, I don't know, but I like playing board games and RPGs, so this should be something that I am gonna enjoy. By the way, these are also, you saw it, I don't have the plastic because I did an unboxing of this one, but there's nothing on the inside, because I was hoping there was something on the inside, but there's nothing there. I was hoping with this one also there is something on the inside, and there is. Well, actually, this was not on the inside. This was, let me show you, this was the Amazon special that you would get if you pre-order your games. This is the reason why I most of the time pre-order my games. This is it's not cardboard, but it's plastic, and I really like these pre-order bonus items. They're so adorable. They're so cute, and it also says here, right, not for sale. So these are the items that you get just by pre-ordering the regular edition, and then in it also came 2 stickers. Let me, and I don't know if you get, if like each copy has the same stickers, but I got these 2 stickers, and I really like that they did this. See, even though it doesn't have cover art, it does include some things in it, and it just makes it more special. And yeah, I don't know. I wish they would either do inside cover art like the Iwakura Aria, or would, like include, I don't know, a sticker or something small. And I know a manual is already a lot of work, but a sticker, and I think this also is already, like kind of pricey. But yeah, you know what? Include something small so that at least, you have something to remember the game by. So I put this also in here because I didn't want to lose it. There we go. So let's now move on to, you know what? I'm not going to grab the top one because I pre-ordered the game from Super Rare Games. And I also added another game in that list that also came out this year, and that is Planet of Lana. This game just looked very, very interesting. Let me open it. Oh, there we go. It should come with the very cute. Okay, comes with, of course, a Super Rare sticker, and then it comes with special cards. It comes with 4 special cards, and this is the game. I think it's a walking game, a walking simulation, walking story game. You know what? I wanted to add one more game because I was ordering something else from Super Rare Games. I wanted to order one additional game, so I thought, you know what? Let's order this one. I have no clue if this is fun, okay? I will play it. This will be definitely not a this year game. It will definitely be something that I will play next year. But the whole reason why I bought that one was because of this one. So I pre-ordered the. Let me open this. Oop, there we go. And let me get this out of there. I love it how Super Rare Games packages their games. There we have another color sticker from Super Rare. And the reason why I bought it is because of Vigil, the longest night. And yeah, this game just looked so awesome. This game was sold out also in, I think, around 30 minutes. I mean, it popped up. I just immediately, because I knew I wanted it, right? I knew it when they announced it. They said, you know, like in 2 or 3 days, this is going to go up on our website. I was like, yeah, I really need to get this one because I don't know. Something is telling me I will really like this game. So I got this game. And yeah, at 30 minutes after I got this game, because I got it exactly at 7 p.m. CET time. And then 30 minutes later, it was gone. There was no copies left. They were all sold out. And that is so weird because most of the games, apart from some, do not sell out that fast on Super Rare Games. But this one, it was gone within, you know, like I said, 30 minutes, it was gone. It also comes, of course, with four cards. Which, you know what, if you want to see the cards and you want to see the inside, go check out the short again. Once I start playing it, I always make a short of all my games. And then you can, you know, like, you can see what this game looks like. And then the final one, which actually came in like an hour ago, and that, you know, like spurred me into making this video. And that is the, I think this is a special edition, not the limited edition, because the limited edition was more expensive. But this is the special edition of the Ancient Magnus Bride, a Midsummer Pilgrimage. This is based off an pretty popular, I would say, anime of the Ancient Magnus Bride. And one of the things that really amazed me about, you know, like when I got this one is the cover art. And I will show you here what the regular version looks like. So if you see that regular version, let me move to the side so that I can insert it better. The regular version is really, you know, like anime styled theme, you know, like this is what it looks like. However, when I, you know, like I said, an hour ago got this one, I was like, huh? This looks completely different. What is happening here? Well, you can see, of course, here, you know, like the Magnus and his bride and everything. But yeah, when I saw this, I was kind of shocked. I was like, huh. If I would have just seen this cover art, I might not have thought to buy the special edition because I like the anime cover art, right? And that actually got me into pre-ordering this one. This is actually one of my oldest pre-orders. I think I pre-ordered this back in February or something. But yeah, I don't hate, by the way, the art style. I love this, but it really looks like a book. I mean, it doesn't at all look like when I got it. It's just because this was there. I was like, oh, okay, it's, you know, like it's a game, but because, you know, like I first only saw it like this, it looks like a book, right? Doesn't it? If you just see it like this, right? And if somebody gives it to you like this, what would you think? You would think this is a book, right? So I was like, did I get the wrong version or something? But no. This has the game in it. And I will make a separate unboxing, well, maybe short of it, because I don't want to do a video anymore about it. About this one. But yeah, apparently this one also comes with English. So I'm very curious to find out, you know, more about this game, because there's not a lot known about it. At least at the time that I'm recording this, which is the 6th of October. You might be seeing this at the end of October. But yeah, I'm very curious to find out more about this game. And yeah, that is all that we have now for now. I will also make at the end of the year a video which includes all the games that were not released in 2025, so you will not have seen it in a video, but that I bought next to this. I know, that's going to be a very long video because I did buy a lot of games this year. But I do also finish a lot of games, and I mostly play my games on Nintendo Switch, and I mostly buy physical games. So therefore, don't think I really have a problem, because a lot of people have a problem with games. They're just hidden in their Steam library. With me, there's a physical aspect to it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I say, miss you, love you, bye-bye.